Welcome YouTube, this is Swamp Monster here with another Let's Play of Assassin's Creed. So let's get started. As I last left off, I'm actually continuing, just pretty much repeating a little bit of last episodes where he's like exploring his rooms.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Well, you gotta wear that outfit, Desmond. This is like your signature outfit. Maybe take a shower. You gotta go poop. Maybe go here. No. Maybe go take a nap. No. I mean, I think last time I just went up to that air vent and he listened into what they were saying.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Can I just follow y'all? Just to escape? Come on, Desmond, you could have escaped. You're literally just gonna let an invisible wall, like, that's an extreme close-up, but you're gonna let an invisible wall keep you from escaping from this place? Let's go talk to her. That's what she got to say.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Okay.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Okay, I guess that's it. Maybe I can hack some terminals before I take a night out. Maybe look up some emails on this laptop. Nope. I don't think I get that until later. Let's go to sleep so we can finally get some more action and gameplay. I really hate this section because you can't run in this one.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Now, what do you think they're gonna do? Leave it open all night? The following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
And y'all don't want to do that, do y'all? Maybe I gotta get on the other side. Just before I do that, let's see if she has anything to say. Got anything to say? I'm just gonna hover really, really close to you. This is not awkward at all. Okay. Let's go in the Animus. Or in the Matrix.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's continue the memory.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
I totally will. Thank you, disembodied voice in the Matrix.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Okay. So we gotta find the traitor. Yeah, I was thinking about it as like, this one's all about redemption, while Assassin's Creed 2 is all about revenge. Okay, been demoted.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Yeah.
You remember?
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I will begin it. But you know what I don't get is, why the heck am I going to do just basically redoing the tutorial when I had a long tutorial before this? See, that doesn't make any sense. I'm glad they don't do that no more. I mean, I don't think they did the tutorial of eavesdropping, but still, some of this basic stuff they're going to make us go through, that because we got demoted, is some of the stuff we already went through in tutorial mode. Ugh. What up? I ain't doing nothing. Don't stare at me. Let me put my hand right here. Are you okay? Do you have a pulse? I'm just checking you out. Here, I'm trying to cop a field. Okay, I'm gonna go sit over here. I'm not totally trying to eavesdrop on you guys. I'm totally eavesdropping on these guys.
I know what I saw. Musul.
And I saw what I saw.
He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
A basket weaver? Let's find him. Excuse me.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Why are y'all acting like y'all surprised at seeing somebody climb buildings when you literally live right below a freaking castle full of climbing assassins? I'm too close to pickpocket.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
I had to be to my thoughts. For no reason. I had to act very suspicious. Let's go into low profile mode. I'm just a random monk praying. Excuse me. I'll take that. The guy looked like he just lost his keys and he's very upset. That's what emotion he just gave off. So take it and lock my car keys right in there. I thought I had them in my pocket, but I didn't.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all
I'm too close.
Equals. But man,
Just stand here. Look not suspicious at all.
Destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways.
I have nobody killed this man so far.
Of Masyaf, see through his lies.
Stop following me.
I'm not following you. You just walked up over here. Yeah, this totally doesn't look suspicious at all. I just love how this first game's just like the stealth mechanics are not that good. Like I played Origins because I recently got it, and man, that stealth mechanic's way better than this. Let's interrogate this guy in this still public place.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
Here, I'll hide in the bushes. You can't see me now, can you?
You have done that.
Dang it! Oh crap! Party, come on, Altair.
I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Thank you, in disembodied voice.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
And too much pride, too. Oh!
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Does it mean I get the hidden blade, too?
One who helped him.
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
He's holding that sword is weird.
We've only just begun.
It's like he's barely holding on. It's like it's glued to his hand.
9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
That's a weird way to hold your sword, Altair. I'm just saying. There we go. Got the hidden blade back. Be careful, Altair. You might cut yourself on that. Sweet. Got my hidden blade. Now let's go assassinate a black market merchant.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I don't know, it sure sounds like we're in a hallway when we're outside. Oh. Okay, this is how you fight, kid. I'll kill you. I'm cheating now. I'm willing to kill my apprentices. Altair's a murderer anyway. Isn't he? I don't know if he would really do that.
The work of a master.
Now this one really had to have timing in the fighting. That's what I liked about it, but I still prefer Assassin's Creed 2 in the later ones combat. Especially Origins. Origins is fantastic. Oh.
That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Yeah, stab your opponent while they're on the ground. I don't need to practice anymore.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah, I'm busy. I gotta go kill 9 people so I won't get killed. It is an obvious thing.
What would make someone move so quickly? What's got him so bothered?
Wow, those people were really clumsy. They just jumped away from each other. I don't even get that. I mean, I know I was running like past one of them, but literally you just knocked down like 5 other people almost. These people are crazy. Maybe if you watch where you're going. I'm an assassin, come on. The best assassin. I just think it's super hilarious that these people are just trying to run into each other because they think I'm going to run into them. You could not have been killed. I just ran past you. All you would have been was knocked down. Let's ride a horse. No, I want this horse. Excuse me. Now that guy could have been killed. He probably is dead. I ran him over. Come on, horse. You can run faster than that.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Thank you, Disembodied Voice, for that helpful tutorial. Or at least tutorial message, anyways.
Whoa.
Whoa. He just turned into a Connie Reeves, didn't he? It's like, whoa. I mean, I guess this is a Matrix ripoff anyway, so. He must be running from something. Where am I? Oh, you know what? Gotta synchronize. Do some synchronization. I love how this game just calls it GPS. Like, yeah, that mini-map right there, that's just a GPS. We're not gonna call it like any other technical name. Error. Subject cannot access memory at this time. Is my computer gonna crash? Okay, good. And he died. If we're living in the real world anyways. I just remember watching a YouTube video talking about the physics and gravity in Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed 2. And pretty much the Ezio's collection, basically. Talking about their gravity would not exist in the real world. Specifically on how they survive from those hay bales. You can't get me, I'm on a horse. You have to get on a horse to track me down, fellas. Map has been updated for detail. Just gonna run past all these guys and head to the city objectives. Excuse me, people. Oh crap! I wasn't expecting that. Oh crap! I'm in the wrong way. I didn't do nothing. I'm in high profile now. Ready for attacking mode. Is this the right way? Soldiers had lost sight of you. Find a hiding spot to vanish. Oh crap, I didn't mean to dismount. I was trying to put my sword away. Okay, so apparently if I want to put my sword away, I just let go of the right trigger. What up? Just murder those guys. It's horse Grand Theft Auto now. Man, you gotta do some traveling to get to your destination in this game. Could have saved some money on by switching to Geico? Is that what you're about to say? 'Cause that's what I think that guy was about to say. Could have got some good horse insurance. Galley up. Okay, hopefully this puts me in the main city, because I want to do some action
Use
before.
stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Thank you, Disembodied Voice, for the tutorial message. I'm glad they remove you in the later games. Ah, here we go. Now, I remember when I first saw this at E3, like on X-Play, because like, you know, when G4 was still around, this is like where I first saw this on. This game looked freaking amazing, especially with city sizes like this. What are you guys doing? Move, Altair?
You're hurting me! Weha! Infidel! You will die here!
You're safe, man.
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, that's not...
Good lord!
I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again any...
Good lord, they overkilled people in this game.
Your kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Could have done such a thing.
Okay, thank you for telling me how to blend in. That dude suffered really bad. I kind of feel bad for him. Let's blend in, because I totally don't look as the same as these other guys. I mean, I guess I could be like the high priestess in between these priests. That guy's just ready to kill somebody. Look at his hand at the sword right there. Took anybody that pops out that looks like an assassin killing. It's a very noisy market district. Now since I'm in here, I can break off from you guys. Excuse me, ma'am. Woman!
Do that again and I'll call the guard.
What are you talking about? You got in my way.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
You need something?
Yeah, I need something.
Please, anyone! It's die here!
Oh crap! You're safe, old man.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Okay. Especially when after you finish your dialogue, your mouth is still lip syncing. I wonder how that story's gonna go. Good old video games. I know if it sounds like I'm tearing this game apart, it's just for fun. I actually love this game. It is a little old, and I find it at times it's hard to go back to this one compared to the other Assassin's Creed games. But the story is still good. I still like Altair, but I think as the time comes around I prefer Ezio over Altair. But I think like probably out of like the first 4 Assassin's Creed, I do like Assassin's Creed Revelations because it has both them and it finishes both of their stories really with a nice little tie-in for everything. Altair at least has got like I think 3 games with him in it. This one, the PSP game, and then the Revelations. So he's at least gotten 3 games, just like Ezio. It's just one of them's like a PSP game.
Let me show you everything I have.
Whoa, did that guy just go through the floor? Oh! I love how everybody freaks out after that guy kills me and he just stands there like, I didn't do nothing.
To pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Eagle. Get synchronized. You can kind of tell this game's got some roots to Prince of Persia with the music. That was actually a series I never really got into, was Prince of Persia. I just don't know. It's like I think I played like halfway through the PS3 remastered of the first one, but I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Maybe I can get to it later on. Maybe even do it as a full Let's Play. That'd be interesting to go to. Oops, I accidentally hit my mic. Not trying to make noise with the mic. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got some synchronization. Now let's see what we got. Okay, we got some more points. I kind of want to just go after all of these, but I also want to go do some story stuff. Let's go save a citizen. Excuse me, ma'am.
I have exactly what you need.
What do you want?
Why are you doing this?
I want you dead. Hey! Should be a one-on-one fight, not... Oh God!
Where is the one responsible for this?
I don't know who the ones who's responsible for this. Let me talk to this lady.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off.
Good God, look at that guy. His arm is like...
First the one who's the infidel. You would die.
Oh crap.
You won't get away from me.
He almost killed that woman. Oh, thank you guys. Make sure I don't go in the water, because some reason Altair does not know how to like go on water. At least doesn't know how to swim, anyways. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. You know what I think is weird is I think in Revelation there's
guards.
Okay. Shut up, disembodied voice lady. I'm gonna talk. You interrupted me. It's not cool. But anyways, I think in Revelations he does swim, so it's kind of weird that this one didn't have it, but then all of a sudden they made it where he could swim in that one. I think they should have like maybe had it where if he went in the water it would end the game like it does in this one. Come on, climb up. Use some upper body strength. Okay, that was glitchy. And now I'm stuck. Okay. Please do not fall down again. Okay. I guess this is gonna be I guess it's gonna be one of those hard time climbing type games. Let's go do that mission, or go see that guy. Anyways.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. Wow. So, a secret order of the assassins just have their logo on top of a building in plain view. Yeah, the assassins totally stayed secret for a long time, didn't they, by doing this?
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Yeah.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Maybe that guy that ran... what was it? What's his name? Maybe that guy that pretty much lost his brother. Maybe shouldn't have ran to the assassin's castle and brought the enemy home. Sounds like somebody also broke the creed too. I'm just saying, like, I know Altair is an asshole, and did not the only. Okay, sorry for the quick cut. Apparently, my audio and the footage kind of cut out at the very end. Finished what I was about to say is basically I feel like Altair is not the only one to blame for the attack, and then on top of that, I only pretty much saved some civilian. That's all I did in the last bit. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hopefully no more technical difficulties because I've had plenty of them. So hopefully I can iron out some of these bugs with some of my equipment. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I have a Patreon down below, and you can get your name in where this blue screen is right here. Yeah, right here. Get your name right and print it over there. Just only $1 on my Patreon. Bye bye.